body.
I think the only thing my body that is really...
I also broke my jaw.
I also broke my jaw.
I think the only strong bones in my body right now are my legs, my fists, and perhaps my spine.
Well, at least your spine, okay? You need that, otherwise if you break that, I think you're a bit screwed.
What would you rather have? Be looking at your PlayStation or be looking at your dick all the time? Which one?
Nice, Ben. That's a lovely way to put
My
it.
dick. I think my dick.
Just every morning. Still growing every day?
Sup, dude?
Just draw little face, how you doing?
That would be the best option. Nah, but on a more serious note, if I do break my knees again, I may have to use either crutches, a walking stick, or a wheelchair.
Wheelchair, man. Just get someone to push you around.
Make sure you don't break your knees, otherwise you can't play basketball, I'm guessing, because if you break them again, you're like literally you have osteoporosis.
I'm always running around.
Oh my god.
I'm always
That
running
reminds me
around.
of Jules. The amount of times he's broke his leg and
He's broke his leg twice playing basketball, yeah.
Yeah, Firewall's broke his nose 6 times.
He's broke every bone in his body, about 7.
Yeah, but that's from getting into fights.
No,
and
but
doing
Lucy,
dumb stuff.
you should hear how cool Firewall is. He knows how to disarm a gun, make it into tiny little pieces and put it back together.
In 2 minutes.
Well, if you want to join the military, you have to go for specific training.
I think I'm gonna search up tomorrow.
Oh, you want to join the military?
I
wanted to join the military, but because I have so many broken bones, I will be more of a liability than a useful person.
I was gonna say, no, Firewall, don't leave me. You've just been the most inspirational person in my life for the last year.
Trust me,
How long have you two known each other?
Since
I would say since summer. Is it? I reckon it's longer than that. Is it?
Really? Or maybe it was like
but just before summer, like yeah, springtime. So like a couple of months, 4 or 5 months, I would have said.
So before I got my PlayStation?
Yeah.
How long have I... Who was the first person I ever met on PlayStation?
The first person I met was Lucas.
I think the first person that actually started talking to me was Ollis Jenkin and Veg. Those were the first people that actually started talking to us.
Mine was Wind Whisper because of James.
And then it was Lucas. Then I met Firewall, and then I met. Well, I knew about Bunny, but I never actually played any like Rainbow Six Siege with her. And then it came to M2. But then I started to play with Bunny.
It's not Bunny, it's Lucy, okay?
Lucy.
It's cute either way.
And then I ran into Jammo and Deadly Monster and...
Deadly Monster's a mistake, Jammo's
yeah,
nice.
Deadly Monster's a mistake. Whoever the first person was to meet him probably had a very depressing life.
It was actually me.
Oh, do you know
what I'm so disappointed in? I've known Deadly for the same amount of time I've known Lucas. I've met Deadly and Lucas at the exact same time. In fact, do you know who the first person I met was? Nyan Assassin.
And then
it was Tolga, and then it was all of that group, and then I met Yous, and then I met like Firewall. I met Firewall. I met Lucas, then Deadly, and then Firewall. No, Lucas, Deadly, and Casper, and then Firewall a couple of weeks later.
Casper was the first person I met because...
How long have I known you
Yeah,
for?
it was Casper was one of the first as well, because he was on for like a day, and then I loved him. He was like my best mate for a bit, and then he just went for like a month.
I love Casper, but he plays too seriously for me. I'm very loose with
How long
games.
have I known you for?
About the same time as I've known James.
So like,
So since summer?
no, spring.
No, spring. So
What about me?
7 months. I've known you
Lucy, I've known you since
I've known
you since
3
year
weeks.
7, but like...
Lucy, I think I've known you since...
I've known you since year 7, Ben.
Since James started talking about you. Yeah.
I thought you